Okay, we are today with a special guest from SMEM, Vincent, talking about this great museum of synthesizer. How start this museum?
Okay, the center started 2 years ago with a huge collection coming just from one guy, Clement Strenkler, who live in Basel. And we just bring all the stuff here and start to build storage and to arrange stuff. Yeah.
And how you start working here? Tell me about your work in the music and everything, your history about this.
Okay, I'm doing art history.
Okay.
And I'm a musician too, so I'm involved in music since I'm really young. And then I had the opportunity to come here, to work, to help. And so, it's a really big project, as you can see. And it's a lot of pleasure to me to be here and to work in this incredible collection.
You always loved the synthesizers and the stuff?
Yeah, since I'm 15, yeah.
Okay, and here you don't know how many synthesizers we have?
I'm sure there's more than 1,000 synthesizers, but currently we also have some tape echoes, drum machines, effects, so we estimate that there's probably more than 5,000 pieces.
And here we have, like the people see, we are in the storage. Mm-hmm. And all these synthesizers, you have plans to put to work or listen or put for the public?
Mm-hmm. It's a storage, and we cannot invite people to come here. We are doing some visits with small groups. So we had the idea to open a playroom, what we call playroom, and it's a place where we put 50 synthesizers, effects, and people can come, use them, play them, record them. We're doing workshops, talks too, but we have some midterm projects to build a bigger center so we can invite more people to come, musicians and everybody.
And then upstairs, I saw that you have a place with some synthesizers, almost new.
Yeah.
And how many do you have there?
How many? There's 30 synthesizers, but we have effects, pedals too. And there's new stuff coming from current manufacturers, like Erica Synth, Novation, Mutable Instruments, Make Noise, but Teenage Engineering too. But we put old stuff too, so people can use new analog or digital synths, but old ones too. And they, for example, they have the opportunity to play on a Prophet 5, so it's not every day you can play on a Prophet 5. Yeah.
And do you receive these instruments from the brands that you have upstairs? They give to you? How it works?
It's some kind of deals. Okay. So because we promote learning with synthesizers, we promote artistic vision. So they kind of give us synthesizers. Yeah.
I saw on the website that you have some partners like DJ Mag, I think, or some magazines that already come here and make reports from the museum and everything.
They didn't come here, but it was a press release for the opening of the playroom. Yeah.
And how is this for the electronic scene and the people from the electronic scene? The people like it, the people talk about, because it's very different, a place like this.
We have a lot of chance because the people are really enjoying what we are doing, and it's really a big opportunity for Switzerland and for Fribourg too, because there was no such a thing in Europe. So it's great.
And how is the next plans from? I saw also that you have workshops from people that are the artists and everything.
Mm-hmm. we have workshops. We try to do 6 to 7 talks or workshops per year, and the idea is really to touch a lot of different people. So sometimes we can have workshops really for people that are skilled, but other times we do really simple demonstrations, so people can, I don't know, learn for the first time to use a synthesizer, and why not start to make music? That's the idea.
And the people, the young people from Switzerland and from Europe come here to learn and everything. It's kind of school or something like this to teach the people.
Yeah, it's a kind of really little school, and but we will improve that because we really want to really welcome people, more people, and but there's already people coming from a lot from Switzerland, but sometimes from France or Germany.
It's good for the electronic music, this kind of place and everything.
Yeah, sure.
And you have any other plans to grow this place or to? Because I see a lot of synthesizers here. We are talking about you have Mugi, you have Profti and everything. And do you think it's gonna work or something like this?
The synthesizer?
Yeah.
We try already a lot of them, not all, for sure. And a lot of them are working, and sometimes we have to do some kind of little repairs, change the battery or change the capacitors. But it's the idea that with the time, a lot of synthesizer will work and will be used by people.
And also you have one that you show me on the back, 1938, I think.
Yeah.
You are rebuilding that one. You can talk a little bit about that synthesizer?
Yeah, sure. That's Hammond Novacord. And there's not a lot in the world that are in working condition. They were built in 1938, 39, and because of the war, they really fast stopped the production. So now we have 2 people that are working to rebuild the instrument. They are already done the power supply, and now they're kind of rebuilding the voices, because it's really an important instrument for us, and we want that the instrument can be enjoyed.
And you find the piece that you needed for rebuilding?
Normally, yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Normally, yes. Yeah.
And you have another one that you show me from Switzerland. On the back.
Yeah, that's a modular prototype. To be honest, I don't know a lot about this instrument, but that's a modular prototype.
That's amazing. Also, you have organ here.
Yeah.
And drum machines, synthesizers.
Yeah, and tape echoes and effects, but we really want to focus on electronic devices and not start to collect guitars or drums or
Yeah, of course, it's a focus on the electronic sound.
Yeah, sure.
No, you don't have so much modulars, but you have planned to receive some.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of modular stuff, but for example, we just received a system from Erica Synth or Mutable Instruments, because now there's a lot of great companies. So and one time, I don't know, we will have more old modular systems. Could be possible.
How you see the difference when you start with the synthesizer now that we have a lot, like you said, a lot of brands, a lot of new products. How you see the difference now from the back?
That's great, because there are really cheap instruments, and not everybody have the money to buy to put 5,000 francs on a synthesizer. So it's really great that there's a lot of company currently, or they are really inventing stuff. It's really it's great to make music now, I think. Also with the computer,
And also we have now a lot of analog come back.
Yeah, exactly.
And tell me about your music, the music you do, what type of electronic, like artists and everything.
Yeah, I started a long time ago to play piano and drum, and then I make some kind of punk rock music. But now I'm more focused on electronic music. I was doing techno, and I do a lot of really experimental stuff too. And I'm continuing to make music. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it, so why stop?
And how is the experimental music here in Switzerland and Europe? You have a place to play this kind of music?
Yeah, for example, in Fribourg, there's Le Mouton Noir. That's a really small club, and Le Bad Bone, when you can really play and enjoy really crazy experimental stuff.
Great. So it's a pleasure to have Vincent from SMEM.
Yeah.
And very happy to show for the public in Brazil. And thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Merci.
It's okay, I think. Now we'll have